Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I read a quote from Mark Twain. He said that the man who does not read has the advantage over the one who cannot read. Greetings, literacy enthusiasts, young scholars, my fellow comrades, and the honorable judges. Before I begin, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Bayu Fahrezy from NAMIRA Islamic School in North Sumatra. I'm here to tell you guys an issue that is prevalent in our country. The problems that grows in our country like a tumor, like cancer. I will tell you guys the national literacy problems, and I will tell you in the next and later I will tell you guys how can the youth contribute and how can the youth make an action to stop these problems. Well, let's get close to literacy. Literacy, literacy, a word we often hear whether in school, in library, or even on social media. But I ask myself, what is literacy? Maybe you guys ask the same questions. What is literacy? Is literacy just the ability to read? Well, my dear comrades, literacy is skills or the ability of an individual not only reading but including writing, speaking, calculating, and problem solving. But the true means of literacy is the true means of reading is you understand what have you read. You can extract the key points and you're being able to apply them in your life. But if you cannot read, if you cannot read, that's a big problem. But the bigger problem is, what if you don't even have the interest to read? According to a survey conducted by PISA, or the International Program for Student Assessment in 2019, said that Indonesia ranks 62nd out of 70 countries, making it one of the 10 countries with low literacy rates. The UNESCO also said that Indonesia literacy rates only 0.0001%, which means that over 1,000 Indonesians, only one person who enjoys reading. Well, this becomes an issue in our society, right? Well, consider the fact that Indonesia is expected to become one of the most developed nations in Southeast Asian region. But how? How can we develop? How can we step forward if we don't even have any interest to read? That's why the young minds, the students needed in these problems. Why the young one? Because the young minds, the students are the future of our nation. Our nation's destiny is upon their hands. Well, they're not just only the future, they are the present. Their energy, their ideas, their passion can contribute positively in this problem. Well, how? How could the youth one contribute? It's just how could the youth one participate? Okay, firstly, they can volunteer their time, their skills to tutor those struggling with literacy. They can such like a mentorship. That is such a mentorship to those who cannot read. Secondly, they can participate and initiate in the national literacy campaigns. The campaigns can use as social media to reach a broad audience and advocating them the importance of reading and education. Lastly, the youth can organize with community libraries. ensure that books are accessible to all without seeing their economic backgrounds. In conclusion, our youth's concern and contribution towards national literacy problems are pivotal in our nation's development. Let us remember that reading is not only just about reading words, it's about deciphering the world around us, unlocking opportunities, and empowering individuals. Okay, so yeah, precisely. It's about like you have an interest to read. When you have an interest to read, we can be developed nations, we can be more developed nations in the next time. Well, thank you for listening. Thank you so much for listening. I am Bayu Fahrezy. And yeah, I would like to express my gratitude to all of the young minds who are already making difference and those who aspire to do so. I am Bayu Fahrezy. Have a nice day and see you next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.